Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, thousands of DUI cases across the state could be in jeopardy. A TBI employee was fired this week for mishandling evidence. Now close to 3,000 cases will have to be retested, including 300 in Hamilton County. Authorities say Special Agent Kyle Bayer mistakenly switched 2 blood alcohol samples in a local vehicular homicide case. The truth only came to light after local attorney Jerry Summers sent a client's blood sample to a private lab to double-check the results. Now, Dale Edward Ferrell's DUI charges have been dismissed, and more convictions could be overturned in the coming days. A Whitfield County student is being charged with terroristic threats after a kill list was found in his notebook. The list had names of students and teachers at Coahulla Creek High School, and even a school administrator. A police report also says the student reportedly threatened to bring in a gun. Whitfield County school officials have declined to say if they disciplined the student. A TVA employee has been hospitalized after they received an electric shock at Sequoia nuclear plant. The employee's condition and identity is currently unknown. Check in at timesfreepress.com for more updates throughout the day. A man who suffocated a 70-year-old woman with cellophane is getting life in prison. Randall Reed walked into the home of Jane Stokes in 2011. He bound her hands behind her back with zip ties and wrapped her head in cellophane. Hours after her death, he was caught using her debit card at an ATM. Senator Lamar Alexander is calling for U.S. Health Secretary Kathleen Sebelius to resign. Alexander called the rollout of Obamacare disastrous and said expecting the current secretary to fix it is unrealistic. Chattanooga Muriel Hasil is just one of the many users who's faced problems signing up. For months, the mother of 4 has needed to have her gallbladder removed, but her job doesn't offer health insurance. So she's tried to apply at Healthcare.gov about 3 times a day for the past 3 weeks. When she was finally able to get in and fill out an entire application, the site failed at the end of the process. Local insurers say they're also facing issues with the site, and federal officials say a fix won't be available until late November. Police say a man was robbed of $3,000 just feet away from the door of a local bank. The incident happened at Regions Bank in East Ridge. The man was pepper sprayed just before the money was taken. Police say the suspect fled the scene in a white Subaru Outback with 2 other people. Anyone with information is asked to call the East Ridge Police. Bad news if you're a fan of Sweet Pepper's Deli restaurants. The chain's 2 Chattanooga locations are closing down. The local spots were run by father and son team Mitchell and Frank Bell. About 50 workers will lose their jobs at the locations downtown and at Hamilton Place. 2 employees we talked with said they were surprised and that no reason was given for the closure. Finally, a new survey says a Southern accent is the sexiest dialect you can have. Dating site Cupid.com polled 2,000 people. Almost 40% said Southern accents were most attractive. New York accents came in second with 16% of the vote. Turning to weather, today will be partly sunny with a high near 78 degrees. The low tonight will be around 58. That's our newscast for today. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.